Good morning, everyone. Happy energy reading. I'm Terry. It's Monday. We've got new moon energy, new moon in Scorpio. This is a toughie because there's like a lot of birth and death going on, but more like rebirth. So something dies in order for it to be reborn. So kind of think Phoenix rising from the ashes, yes. Secrets being revealed. Wah. Anyways, is new moon energy. So hopefully y'all are coming up with something like a wish list of all the things that you'd love to have happen to you. Good wishes. That's typically what we like to do during new moon is cultivate wishes. Use that energy to do that. Just picking out some cards for you guys, of course, here so that can get a little energy temperature check to see what the potentials and possibilities for today's are. This is a general reading, which means some of this information may resonate, and some may not. So only take what does, toss what doesn't. And if you would like something more private, more personal, one-on-one, you can always book an appointment with me. Just check out terriehuberman.com, or if you're watching this on Instagram, you can just click on the book button in my profile at Intuitive Coach Terrie, and we can take it from there. I'm ready for the reveal. We've got 4 cards. Here we go. We have the Ace of Diamonds. Yes! I just like that card. Ooh, El Cotorro. Ooh, this should be interesting. Spiritual growth. All right, this has been happening for a while now. And we have 2 of Earth. 2 of Earth. Okay, so this is the energy we're working with. 2 of Earth, spiritual growth, El Cotorro, and Ace of Diamonds. All right, let me put this together for everybody. God, there's so much like growth happening. And you know, I think it's because we're towards the end of the year. And also end of the decade. That's also what we have going on here, because there is like, haven't you guys noticed that more and more people are coming online to spirituality and to consciousness too? Not just spirituality, but consciousness, which I really love, but that does produce also a lot of spiritual ego, and people are, you know, I feel like I want to say like there are a lot of spiritual kindergartners out there that think they know what they're doing, but they're not. Now, by no means am I saying I know what I'm doing and everybody else doesn't. No, because I am constantly learning. But see, that's the thing is I give myself permission to learn and also to mess up, because that is the new spiritual paradigm, is giving yourself permission to mess up, understanding that we are human beings coming together in a conscious way, hopefully for the betterment of everybody, not just ourselves, but in a conscious way, in a conscious form. So there's a lot of spiritual growth coming up and a lot of connection to ourselves, or people desiring connection to ourselves. And what I also have to say is that you will start to notice, if you haven't already noticed, because I've been noticing, and I've also been experiencing a disconnection from myself as well. So there's the complete opposite. People who are not conscious, they are very disconnected from themselves. And there is this, there is the law of one, which is like we all come from the same divine source. And the thing is like when we're not realizing our own divinity, we are separating ourselves from source, God, goddess, whoever it is, whatever higher power you are believing in. Consciousness allows us to tap into that aspect where we can see that something or someone or whatever, there is something higher, bigger than us, and we're just a tiny little pea in the entire pod. So there is a balance that needs to happen of a recognition, kind of, I guess you can say, a recognition of a balance of understanding. We are part of something. We are part of the tapestry. We are not the tapestry. We are part of the tapestry. So, and that helps us grow spiritually and evolve out of kindergarten and into elementary school. I mean, nobody really graduates university, I guess, until they leave their Earth suit. Yes, because we are in Earth University. But we also do have the new beginnings of this awareness, I guess we can say, of if we're able to tap into this, because we're in such a manifestation period. And that's the thing, is like understanding where we are in this process, understanding that if we can reconnect to ourselves and reconnect to source, we get our energy into alignment, and everything is about energy. Everything has a frequency and a vibration. We live in a vibrational universe, and where your attention goes, energy flows. So when you are more conscious, awake, aware, or understand that there is something bigger than you and it's not just about us, we are able to think about other people, and we are able to frail, which is sort of like pray in a way, but not really pray, but like act on behalf of, wish the best for, have intentions for other people, not just us. That's a heightened sense of consciousness. So what happens is when we put our energy or our focus on intentions or intending to do something, like either grow spiritually or to just sort of create something, then we can start to see opportunities of windows or doors to open, or that open for us, that we can walk through. So the more conscious you are, the more you practice your consciousness, and the more you do this on behalf of other people, so it's not just about us. Like, for example, I do these readings for you guys. I don't need this, right? I could just do this on my own, but I do this for you, right? So the more we work with other people, for other people, on behalf of other people, for other people's highest good, in addition to our highest good, then what happens is that manifestation occurs. And we're in new moon energy right now. So that's pretty cool. So today would be a really great day for us to do some sort of like manifestation ritual. I don't know if you guys do anything like that, but it would be a really good idea to do that. And so today, act on behalf of other people. Grow or graduate from spiritual kindergarten, and don't just make it about yourself and me, 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 me. Frail upon or frail for other people. And you'll start to notice that your consciousness grows and you start to manifest. So today's implementation tool really is to act on and work for and towards other people. Be there for other people. Hold space for other people. People are very emotional these days. There's a lot going on, so much going on. So if you could just hold space for them, obviously you're not going to be able to take away their problems, but if you can just like be there for them and just listen to them, that just does amazing things. It goes above and beyond what they could possibly be grateful for. So that's the implementation tool for today. All right, guys, what am I always saying? You stay connected. Here's a way to stay connected to your family and friends, yes? Stay connected to yourself, and of course, stay connected to me. And you can check me out at terriehuberman.com in case you want to work with me one-on-one. I'd be happy to get you unstuck, moving forward, and thriving in a life of freedom, joy, and security. And I'll see ya on the flip side.